it opens up at 000 UTC, and yeah, it's an automated script on the blockchain, so you guys will be able to start staking at the exact moment when that triggers. People who are still confused or unsure how to participate, please check all the links on social media we've been sharing for the past week. I think a lot of the content is quite comprehensive. The videos help a lot, and there's also blog posts related to the staking activity that we've already shared a few times. So for the game side, we're progressing very quickly. We're on track for closed beta release in a few weeks. Single player mode, there'll be challenges, marketplace, and other features included. Multiplayer is what we're working on right now. We're trying to make the sign-in system as smooth as possible so that we don't go through like multiple windows and stuff like that. The aim is for you to start. For new guys, you don't have to sign up for Wax Wallet, but you'll be stuck in single player mode. But for the veterans who have a Wax wallet and already have an NFT collection, you can sign on using that account, and you'll be able to see all your COGs in the marketplace inside the app. We still haven't activated trading yet. We want to make sure all the features are there, but I think you get to see your COGs the same way you did back in the day, but in a different format. Yeah, closed beta applications will start soon, so we'll do it. We'll do a limited closed beta, but the number will still be quite big. We're looking at probably 50 to 60 players in the first batch. And then we're going for both iOS and Android. So folks who've been dying to play the game on iOS will get a chance to do so when we release the client on test flight. And we're pushing to get both of them listed in the App Store for open beta. So that's the goal we want to, is to make sure that we can hit both iOS and Android at the same time. And then we're experimenting on the web version as well. So the web version, we haven't really figured out exactly how we will be able to port cleanly, but we'll focus on the mobile game first, and then we'll have the web version of the game planned out later when we have more options. So yeah, we'll get more answers. We'll get more details for you up in the coming week. So I was talking about the influencer program just now. There'll be 3 kinds of influencers: people talking about COGs, promoting COGs, the game, and also the 3rd edition release. So next week, we will reveal quite a bit of hints and features that you will see in the 3rd edition, right? So hopefully everything is cleaned up. We'll be able to show some examples of borders, as well as potentially some of the designs from the artists that will be participating in the edition. We will also be releasing our roadmap. So that roadmap also has the target dates for release of 3rd edition, special edition, and potentially some other information related to the game. So we will be releasing more than one game this year. One is already being designed after Slam, that is. Another one, we're still talking to a developer to see whether or not we can figure out a cool genre that incorporates COGs. But yeah, I'm keen to release a couple more games this year after Slam. And then, last but not least, I've got something to share you guys on the general chat. So we have sent out merchandising samples to some of the influencers and community members that have been really, really helpful in terms of spreading the good word. So there will be some of these things being sent out to some of you guys. XP, you're one of them, dude. So you'll be getting like a kit of random stuff coming from us to be able to test it out.
I'm stuck.
You bravely pretty much sacrificed your ultra rare t-shirt for the sake of science. So I will repay you for that, dude.
Well, that's much appreciated. I mean, to be fair, it's a common COG, but it's my favorite common
Of course,
COG.
I feel you. It doesn't have to be ultra rare to be special. What else can I share?
I feel with that polo, if I'm wearing that and I shave my head, I could be like the American Benny. I don't have
True
an
that, true
accent.
that. But the accent is like 50%. It's you can't pull it off without the accent.
Good day, mate.
So yeah, we have quite a bit of marketing collaterals that we basically want to test out for giveaways, and then what I want to do is to see whether we can work with our third edition artists to make limited edition T-shirts as well. So the T-shirts are, some of them will have the design of the KOGs, but it's not just the KOG design; it's the full art of that character. So that's an option that we are trying to explore. But those most likely won't be sold. Those are like really premium stuff that we give up for special promos or campaigns or even in-game tournaments that we're gonna run. We haven't really figured out exactly how a merchandising campaign will be, but for the time being, what we're doing is we're trying to expand the line so that it covers as many people as possible in terms of what they want to see on a how they want to wear the RFOX logo, right? So, I think there's one more last one. This one that was pretty cool though. I think this is my favorite. So can't seem to find it. Give me just 1 second, guys. So yeah, we're testing out shipping as well. So Richard, it should take like a couple of weeks to arrive where you are, and it will be a few. Once I think I've sent maybe 4 or 5 different things to you.
Okay.
So you can tell me exactly how long it takes. The US is typically faster because they have a fulfillment partner there. But I think some of the other marketing collaterals that we're making may not come from the US, could be coming from Mexico or Spain. So just take that into consideration when you get something from us. It probably took like maybe 3 countries or 4 countries worth of travel to arrive to you. Oh yeah,
Oh,
there it
yeah,
is.
that's completely fine. I mean, getting an idea of what different ways. There's so many different shipping companies out there, DHL
Yeah,
and
yeah. We keep getting comments that there is a issue with logistics, right, because of COVID. But my I think it will get better over time when they fix all the routes and partners that are involved in the supply chain. So I mean, those involved in logistics will know that there is a huge demand, but not enough supply of logistic companies, right? E-commerce is growing, but then they don't have a lot of drivers on the road to make sure that the demand is fulfilled. So yeah, this is just a sample of all the stuff we're building. The store will come with the new website, and we are targeting the new website to be around to be released around like the mid of April after testing. Sorry, mid of May after testing. Uh, you'll be able to do all the stuff that you do right now in CogsGG, but it's more account focused, right? So what we're trying to do is to make sure that you have all the details you need regarding your uh, potentially guilds, teammates, team members. You might be able to change your profile pic with NFTs as well. So a lot of these cool features we're testing out to make sure it works and the customer experience is nice. So which one is your favorite one, guys, after seeing all the different samples? The one that RFOX Games logo is actually a sticker. I think I sent you that as well, XP.
okay.
So yeah, just the thing is we just want to make sure it arrives on time and you guys get the black hoodie and the white hoodie. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm leaning towards the white one. Because like the of the color, but I think the other hoodie is more practical as well. I've seen quite a bit of designs around this.
Yeah, it won't stay white for very long, especially with
It won't
kids.
stay white very long for sure. But you gotta be very diligent when you're wearing something that white. Oh yeah, we've got a few more as well. Which one is this?
Are those caps fitted, or are they
Trucker
in the?
caps.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. You have a trucker cap coming your way as well. So I think whatever we talked about that day, I think I took a look at our catalog and then sent you a batch. But yeah, I think so far we've given maybe 3 or 4 people in the community a batch of samples for them to wear, try out, make sure it's comfortable. We just want to hear your input. I will be also trying to give away prizes for competitions that we'll be doing on a weekly basis as well. So instead of getting a pack drop, you know what? You get a cap or you get a t-shirt. It's just to mix things up, right? So that you guys can actually have you want undies, man? Give me a
Dude,
second, I'll show you.
show him the undies. Show him the undies.
Mashama, he needs to see this, man. Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
not lying. You think I'm joking around, man? Oh, you don't know me. You think I'm messing around here? I think of everything.
Sunrise loves it.
Oh, you gotta see the back. You gotta see the back.
You
Oh,
gotta see the back. Yeah, there you go.
there you go. Now you know I'm not messing around.
That's not
Now you
Benny
know.
modeling that, is it?
Now you know. Yo, this is a look at that trifecta, man. You don't mess with this guy. Yeah, if I see this guy in public coming towards me, you run. You run. You know he's not messing around.
I thought we were also doing a pump RFOX or pump VFOX.
Pump V Fox at the front. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got it for Southeast Asia. I think it may not be so relevant up in the US or Canada, but in Southeast Asia, I think this will be in demand. This is something that a lot of us will be requiring on a daily basis.
Oh, I didn't see you post the mask. I thought you were still talking about the undies. I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, this is
oh,
like
really?
this is daily wear. Yeah, it looks like a jock strap. This one as well.
You don't eat like that.
Yeah, I'm just giving you guys previews. As we continue with with the logo no print, we tried it out. The fox looks crumpled because of the way the design is done. So I'll show you whether I can have like. Yeah, I don't have the mock-up with me, but yeah, these are all the samples that it looks like. I think my favorite is still the mug. This one is just pretty chill. Just
Oh,
walk
that'd be
around in
great.
public wearing this. And then RFOX bag for carrying all the cogs in real life. What model was I? I was this black girl.
I mean, that's really the closest, right?
Yeah, I was this black girl, dude. We're experimenting with hold on. This one is also part of the swag bag as well. I think also you get a better look at the cap. So yeah, so I'm trying. This is how it looks like from the side, XP.
Oh yeah,
And then there's a strap. Yeah,
I'll rock that.
we have this as well. Did I put this? Yeah, so these are the basic RFOX games designs that we're trying to put into a proper rotation after testing. The thing I'm most concerned about is the quality. So first wave of it will be generally test samples to all the people in our community who's helped us a lot. All the OGs. I will incorporate these kinds of merchandise into our community events. Got shoes.
This ain't a cog.
Yeah, this is a card.
Oh, Faz, do you really have to show that one?
Well, I give what the people want.
Oh, dude, it should be like I
Pete,
got
is
a
that
big.
you modeling that?
This one
Yeah,
is nice.
sorry,
I think
sorry, I'm
this
late.
design is cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Should be I got a big cog.
Yeah.
How you
Right.
feel
That's it,
there,
guys.
ladies?
That's
Yeah.
that's everything that I think we have for samples. So about for all these samples, I think about 40 to 50% of them have already been made and sent out for testing. So I'll work with Chino to come up with activities that we can do from next week onwards that will reward you guys in this swag. Yeah. So I think it's nice to mix it up. And I think while we haven't thought of any strong concrete brands in terms of for selling the merc store is actually something that we want to try out as soon as possible, because I think a lot of people actually want to get hold of all the RFOX branded stuff that we intended to do from the start. So this is just the first step. Yeah. So any of you who get all those merchandise from us, please give us your feedback. I just want to make sure everybody has a cool experience wearing our stuff. Miss Universe, well, the Miss Universe one is odd because there's a swimsuit, but I don't think it's something that you just send somebody and say, hey, you know what, test out this swimsuit and tell me how you think of it. Weird. It's a
Send
weird
it to
request.
XP. Send the swimsuit to XP.
Just send it to
No one wants
like
to see
XP.
that.
Yo, Richard, can you take some photos in this? I want to make sure it's stretchy. So it's odd. It has to be a specific request. I can't just give them, hey, here's some swag. By the way, it's a two-piece bikini. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
think
too
the
awkward.
authorities would be coming knocking on my door.
Yeah, especially if you send to like Miss Universe contestants, right? Just so casual about it. Yo, why are you not in a swimsuit?
Oh, dude, Greylock has a great idea. The Borat suit.
Uh,
The Borat,
Our folk logo.
the
I-
Borat suit with just the logo would be awesome.
Yeah. Oh my
That would
god.
fit so perfectly.
Oh my god.
Phil,
I'm sure
I
Baltic
look
is
forward
gonna
to seeing
make
you
that.
in that. I
Very
look forward to seeing you in
nice.
that.
Dude, the
Was
RFOX
there
logo
any
on
luck
that,
with the?
perfect.
Was there any luck with the COGs of different borders and or different designs on shirts? Or
Oh,
are we
shit.
just
Oh, I realized why it wasn't um the quality wasn't that good, XP, because I think it was custom made print in a shop and not like a factory with the proper printing materials. So we are still going to explore, but we are thinking of doing the full art instead of just the cog and the borders. The borders I think I can release on a limited level, but then a beanie, I got a beanie. You want a beanie? The cogs that we're gonna release is the designs are primarily the full art first, because I think it's a good thing to actually put into place for the third edition. But I have to make sure we have all the proper agreements and rights to use those designs if I want to give them away. So I'm backtracking and taking a look at our previous catalog as well. So yeah, I will definitely do second edition, but not just in the shape of cogs, but I think I want to explore the full art to pay some homage to the artists that contributed to the first and second one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I have a sample though. Let me share with you guys on how it potentially will look like. But this is just a mock-up, so it's not produced yet, because again, we just want to make sure we did all the agreements properly. got it. Wait a sec. So that's the full art I was telling you about. It's instead of the KOG design, it has the full art of the first edition, second edition artists. So printing them and making sure that the quality of the print is actually going to be very important, because we don't want you to buy the merchandise for whatever kind of money, and then after that the quality is bad, right? We don't want to go that route. We just have to make sure that the print lasts long. That's why I asked for XP's help for the first time around when we did the batch, Richard. So it's very important that the supply chain has quality materials. If not, like after 2-3 washes, it will just disappear, and that's gonna suck. There's another few
No,
designs as well. Yeah. I mean, you want to wear your favorite shirt and show it off, but if you can't wash it, then it kind of sucks, right? So gotta make sure it's legit
there is
quality.
a lot of really good designs with the first edition, and there is with
I
second.
know.
But there's a lot of potential there. That looks really good with the
Yeah.
black shirt.
So my designs are basically the ones available are the ones that for third edition for sure. Those designs will be able to make some limited edition merchandise around them. But for first and second edition, like I said, I need to respect the IP rights of whatever artists were participated in it, and make sure that we had a proper legal agreement before we actually produce this kind of marketing materials, right? So yeah, this is the other design. So there's three of them that we did as mock-ups, and I think the full art looks really sick, really sick. A lot of the designs basically
Need to take a
went
picture
blown
of
up.
that, with that T-shirt while taking a dump, because that guy is taking a dump as well.
Yeah,
What?
it's like Inception.
I mean, yeah, the guy is taking a dump, right? So you gotta take a picture of you taking a dump wearing that. Like, what the heck, Dalek? Jeez.
This one I think is the one in white. Yeah, the white version of that.
Yeah, it works much better with the black.
Yeah. So this is just a testing phase. We just want to make sure everything is sharp and shiny, and then we'll roll it out. But in the meantime, yeah, you guys will definitely get some swag your way whenever you win tournaments. Activities that we lined up for you. I can't wait to have the beta up and running with multiplayer, so we can start giving away prizes like crazy again. And then we can incorporate swag into the rotation, guys. All right, that's it for me. Do you guys have any other questions? I hope the update today was interesting for you guys.
Yeah, apprentice sent me a DM before the call. He says, "Oh, today I can't make it for the call, but please ask Fads when Pokemon."
When Pokemon, yeah, I saw.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that guy is dedicated, man. He can't attend the call, but
All
he.
Merc made ethically. I'll check again, Democracy Warrior, just to make sure. But it's quite a diverse group of suppliers, right? So I'll make sure I check. Is that Benny?
It's got the RFOX logo.
Well, after Baltic gets that picture, it'll be Benny. Just give it a couple minutes. He's probably photoshopping Benny's head on that right
Oh,
now.
I can't release too much info on that, Democracy Warrior. So,
Oh God.
well, it's morphing into a monster pretty quickly. All right, guys. Thank you very much for your time today. Guys, please have a good weekend, and I'll catch up with you guys again next week.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
All right. Take care, guys.